Hello YouTubers, welcome back. Going to continue this week with the animal theme, and if you saw the thumbnail you'll see I'm going to turn an elephant, but a little baby elephant this time. I'm going to turn it, I've got some red cedar. It does turn up really nice. I've sort of shied away from that before. You know, a lot of the cedars are very soft, they're very oily, you've got a job getting shine on them. I have to say, red cedar does turn up nice. Get a lovely polish on it. Okay, anyway, we'll see how I do it. So, as you can see, the very first thing I'm starting with is a cedar log, and I'm just going to go take this down to a cylindrical shape. I want to try and get all that white sort of outer bark away. You see there, I've got down through, I'm into that red, lovely red heartwood now. So I'm just forming the neck of the elephant, and I want to take that down to about 1/2 inch, 12mm I think it is. I'm forcing a bit because that will fit inside of the head. So I'm just trying to take this down. This will be the neck and shoulders, and then that's giving me an index point for the body. So just gradually take this away, just shape this round. And what I'm looking for is that sort of Perrier bottle shape. So that's pretty much the shape I want. And I'm getting sand this down now. I'll sand it down to about 400 to get a nice polish on. Oh, there we go. Beautiful grain on there. Put some sand and sealer on there. A little quick bath. Bit of wax. So that's nicely finished. So I can just part that off now. As usual, this is going to be the base that the elephant's going to sit on. So I need to part off in that direction, just so it sits down on that bottom edge. So I'm going to save this piece because I need to make some ears in a minute, but I'm going to make the head first. Again, I've got another log. I'll just put that between centres. So it's pretty much roughed down. What I need, I'm going to turn the head there, I'm going to turn the trunk there, and I want the trunk to be almost the length of his body. Pretty much back as far as there. Just a look at that in comparison to that. And the head's just a little bit too big at the moment. That's a lot better. I'm just go in and sand that one down. I'll get back to you once I've done that. There we go, beautiful sanding. The wax. With a buff. And just pour it off. As before, I'm just going to turn a hole in there. I'll just sand that end down. Okay, sanded that down, polished it. So that's the head all finished. What I want to do now is take that over onto the drill press and drill a hole in there. And what I want that head to do is sit down at an angle like that. So I've taken that over onto the drill press, drilled that up at an angle. As I said, and as you can see, I've had to elongate that slightly. I'll just take that over my belt sander, and I just want the sander flat on there. And I'll get back to you when I've done that. So I'll put my mop in there, because I've just been over, sanded that flat on there, and obviously I want that polished up the same. Put a bit of sand sealer on there. Quick buff. And give that a little buff. So next I want to make the ears. So that's the body at the moment. And baby elephants already seem to have 2 bigger ears. So I want to make those about 3 inches diameter. And that's a little bit of scrap wood, red cedar I had left over. So that should do for that. Hopefully I can get 2 out of that. If I can't, I've got another scrap piece there. So I'll start by turning that down to 3-inch diameter. It won't be far off there. That's pretty much it. And I just want to face that off across there. I'll get and sand that down, I'll get back to you. So I just need to sand off the back of those ears. It's very good. And then I'll do that one. And then I need to put some wax and some sand sealer on them, and I'll get back to you. I'm going to turn the feet. And to do that I need to get down to 13mm, which is the side of my spade bit. Sand that down. A bit of sand sealer. A bit of polish. And that wants to be around 30mm long. It's a bit there. If I can go there, I'm just going to get two out of that. There's one left to do. I'll get back to you when I've done that. Well, that's all the separate pieces made, so all that's left now is the glue up. So first time I start off, I'm going to mark and drill the eyes. Now I normally do this when it's on the lathe and I forgot to do it, so I get the eyes in exactly the same place. So I'm just marking where I think they should be, get them nice and level, and then just drill the two holes ready to sit the glass beads in there. No, just a matter of dropping a bit of CA glue in there and then just dropping the beads in there, and then just give it a quick spray for the applicator, the accelerant. So that's always done. I'm just going to glue the head on there. Just before I glue the head on, what I want to do, I'm going to take the actual body away onto the drill press, and I want to drill 4 holes where the legs go. As you see, I've drilled the 4 holes in the body, and I'm just going to fit the legs in there. Just put a bit of super glue in there, just hold them in place. And what I have done is I've drilled all the legs at different angles because I want to give the impression of the baby elephant sat back kicking its legs up. So just glue them in place and just give them a little bit of accelerant just to make the glue go off quicker. And now, once that's done, I can fit the head. So again, it's just exactly the same. Quick application of the super glue. I've already dry fitted that head, so I know that it's good fit on there. A little bit of accelerant, and again, all glued up, ready to go. And the last thing I need to do is fit the ears. I need to take off part of that. I want a flat on the front, and then I want to chamfer the front slightly as well, and I'm going to take that away and just put that on my belt sander to do that. So all I've got left to do is just put the ears on. As you see, I've been over to the sander, I've taken that off, and I've also taken an angle off across there. There you go, YouTube world. The finished article. 1 baby elephant. I think he's quite cute. I think he's the best one yet. I like that. Be hard for me to let that one go. It's unbelievable the amount, since I've started doing these, the amount of requests I get for all the different animals that people want to see. And honestly, I don't know how on earth people think I'm going to turn some of this stuff. I really don't. But it certainly makes me think about it, I'll tell you. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You do that, you make an old man very happy. And thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all again next week. You take care of yourself. Bye bye.